UNIF Hellbound in the neon pink. They were just released at dollskill.com. You can use my coupon code BloggerBabe for 15% off. They retail at $2.49 on average, and these shoes are the most amazingly comfortable, ridiculously awesome shoes I've ever put on my feet. They have a 6-inch heel, 3-inch platform. They're incredibly comfortable. Compared to the Lita, they are so much taller, but they're actually so much more comfortable, and I am not one to put down the Lita because I am a Lita junkie, but these shoes take heights to a whole new meaning. They come with a black lace as well as the pink, but since we're keeping it Barbie style, I figured I'd stay on the pink side of things. They have a nice side zip here. For me, I don't need to unlace these to slip the shoe on and off my feet, though some people I've heard they do need to unlace it before they slip it on. In my opinion, these shoes run a little large. I wear a 5.5, 6. I purchased a 6 because it is the smallest size available, or at least it was the smallest size at the time, and I feel that the 6s are pretty large on my feet. Not large enough to return, but large enough. With that said, if they made a 5, I would probably have sized down to a 5. So if you are a half size, I would suggest sizing down or wearing them with super thick socks. I have worn these shoes a couple times already, and they have gotten more than their fair share of exposure and comments, and amazingly, I thought I'd be reviewed and looked upon as a freak because I call myself a freak showing these shoes. But I had more people asking me where I bought them, how much they were, and how can they get them than anything, which to me was funny all in its own because these shoes are just such a statement piece. And let me do a little walkthrough and show you what they look like. Okay, so let me just slip my other foot in here. Alright. Now that we are all zipped in, as I've said before, there is a 6-inch heel and a 3-inch platform. The heels are incredibly chunky, so if you're weary of not being able to walk in these shoes are super, super, super stable. Like I said, the heel's so thick, the platform's so high, but it's a nice, sturdy platform. If you look at the bottom here, I don't know if you can see it, but the bottom is rigid, so you can walk on any surface, even if it's wet, you still have beautiful traction. You can jump in them if you really need to. They are really durable. They actually remind me of a roller skate. The whole feel of the shoe here is just like a roller skate, and they're really sturdy, really sturdy for your ankles. Again, if you have issues walking in heels or if you're weary, these truly hold you in. They make your ankles feel supported, your feet feel supported, you're not wobbling all over the place. They also come with black laces, as I've said before, but since I wanted to keep it Barbie pink, I went pink on pink. It's just my preference. I really like them. Okay, so here is the front view, the inside view with the zippers, the outside view, and the heel. I am about 5'2", and I am nearly 6 feet tall in these shoes. I feel like it's a little bit higher than 6 inches, the heel, but who's really counting? I absolutely love the boost that it gives me. I feel like a freaking supermodel. My legs are so long looking in these shoes, and they're just comfortable. They're really comfortable. I don't have many heels that I would say are this ridiculously comfortable, I've worn them for a fair amount, mostly walking, so I can definitely vouch for their comfort level. Also, if you're like me and you have a wider area up at the top of your feet, this is wider than a lot of the other shoes, so you have a lot of room. And I highly recommend, if you are a half size, to go down. I'm a 5.5, 6, and these are pretty big on me. This is a size 6. I would have went down to a 5 if they had a 5 available. If you plan on wearing super thick socks with them, you may be able to get away with it. Or if you have wider feet, I would say stick with, going the size up if you're half size. But if you have narrow feet or you're not planning on wearing thick socks, definitely consider going down that half size. Now the zips here, super easy. As I say it and I have trouble unzipping. There we go. Super easy to zip up and down. They're easy to slip on and off. If you're loving them, you definitely should check them out. Dolls Kill has them in pink, black, red, and leopard, all of which you can get with my coupon code BLOGGERBABE for 15% off their price. They also have free shipping, and it's priority shipping, so you'll have it within 2 to 3 business days after they ship to you. So definitely consider ordering from them. They have a great deal. Their prices are better than most. I am completely satisfied and am dying for another pair. I'd really like to get the black so I can wear them with the rainbow laces. And again, check me out, cupcakesringsandglitterythings.com. I'll be coming at you shortly with a few new video reviews.